So the Bulls with their introductions are all set. Phil Jackson will put his last second discussions in. The X's and O's. How about the Spurs? Let's take a look at their lineup. Bob Hill is in there. He's the man with the slick back hair. Got Anderson and Elliott at the forwards. Cadillac Anderson's made it different now that he's starting at forward. David Robinson in the middle. Vinny Del Negro and Avery Johnson in the backcourt. For Phil, the lineup you just heard. You see 356 career wins. Rodman, Pippen, Longley in the middle. Jordan and Harper in the backcourt. On the baseline, Luke Canellis is standing by. Lou, what do you got in the last minutes?
Hey, guys, don't think for 1 second that Phil Jackson didn't tell the world that Dennis Rodman would be guarding the Admiral David Robinson for a reason when he mentioned it yesterday. The Admiral, it's been said, lacks the heart and the want to win a big game, and just maybe giving him a couple of days to think about Rodman draped all over him for a game might mess with his head, or it could fire up the game's most valuable player. Back to you guys.
Let's win a series, Mike. You're right. He's just trying to crank him up a little bit, I think, and Phil has done that before. He's had the center guard a power forward. He had Will Perdue to do that when they were starting.
Mike Price, Ed Clark, and Keith Cooper are officials this evening. The thing we start to say is Vinny Del Negro, check that, Cadillac Anderson, Johnny, they're talking to their announcers, and they say that Anderson has really made a difference with that ball club being able to bang inside as their starter. We shall see as David Robinson steps in against Luke. And the tip goes out of bounds. Should be Bulls ball. Oh, jump it again.
Woman in the big high-priced seats got the opening tap. She loved it.
She was ready to go in and make a basket, right? There she is.
It made it all worthwhile. Their boy getting the tickets for, right?
That's it. See on the year, Bulls a little bit better than the Spurs, and Luke tipped it back, and Dennis Rodman gets it ahead to Scotty. Pip with Sean Elliott on him. Now he wants to run the play with Rodman on the wing. Wants to go down low, Michael. MJ backs in. Had trouble with this shot the other night. Starts off pretty well with it tonight.
He goes down the middle. They double team him, and he just splits it. He looked for Robinson to come over. And it'd be interesting to see who they really put on him to start out.
Michael starts out on Avery Johnson. Sean Elliott goes inside for Robinson with Rodman on him. And the first one no good. And Dennis Rodman right there with a rebound. You knew he wanted that. Out to Scotty. MJ goes down low. Luke bounces back. Rodman tried to get it back to Luke. Lost it. Got it back. And it's kicked out of bounds. Should be a fresh 24, and it is. Dennis Rodman Wednesday against the Knicks had 7 offensive, 13 total rebounds. The Bulls with 16 and 32. Knicks only had 8 offensive rebounds. Rodman nearly beat them by himself in the offensive glass.
All right, Del Negro is on Michael. He drew 2 quick fouls down in San Antonio. There's Luke with that little J.
Baseline jumper a little too strong, and Sean Elliott pushed off. Watch Sean Elliott pick up the foul.
Yep.
He pushed off against Dennis Rodman.
He's gone to one official, didn't work out, so he's going to the other official. He's got his hands full trying to keep Dennis Rodman out. You see he and Pip inside. Now he just shoved him in the back.
So the Bulls with another opportunity here. Down low to Michael, on top Ronnie Harper. He'll take that 3. That's short.
Somebody tipped that, or did he shoot that poorly?
Wynn picked up. Del Negro now kicks it out. Sean Elliott comes in. Oh, blocked by Luke. What a block. Luke inside. Finds Scotty down the floor. Pip.
Listen, everybody honor Luke.
Can he do it on both ends? No. Oh, and he goes down hard. Luke went down hard, may have been hurt.
Went down his ankle.
Right ankle and a foul. Ronnie Harper picked up the foul because they want to make sure Luke's okay.
Well, didn't see what happened. He missed that shot. If somebody hit him in the leg or he came down peculiarly. There's the block shot by Luke, and he was okay coming the other way.
Del Negro kicks it out on top. Avery Johnson fakes the jumper inside in. It got to be 3 seconds as David Robinson lays it in. So we're tied at 2. Phil Jackson was up hollering for the same thing. Michael outside, and I think he brought the touch tonight.
Michael was here before the game when you and I got here working out, and you normally don't see him out here, but when he has a tough time at a basket, he comes out early, and he just stayed out here and shot around.
He did that same 2 shots. He did the 15-foot extended, and he did the fadeaway jumper at the post. Sean Elliott makes his way to the bucket and lays it in. Elliott ties it up again at 4.
Yeah, Harper's got smaller Avery down low. Let's see if he can work on him.
He backs him in, comes inside, off the glass, no, but he'll go to the free throw line for a pair, and Avery Johnson picks up the foul.
This is what the Bulls did when they were in San Antonio. They made him pay, the little guy pay, and he went out, he guarded Michael that second half, and Michael said on the plane after, why did they send him after me one-on-one? He said, you know, I can shoot over the top of him. So Harp takes him down low and draws a foul right away.
Well, you talked about Michael being out here during warm-ups today.
Yeah, there he is. He's dancing around. I told him, look at him, just about where he made that first basket from.
Harper's second one, and he makes both. Now, the Bulls came out with full court pressure the other night, but Avery Johnson makes that a little tougher. He can really handle the rock. Michael right on top of him. Down low, David Robinson gets it back. Avery Johnson runs into Luke, couldn't get it. Rodman tipped it, lost it. Cadillac Anderson inside, can't get it over Luke, and Dennis Rodman's right there.
Look at the ball. He said, you come to me when I call. That's what he was saying. There he goes down again on the little man.
Scotty on top. Now he likes the three-pointer top of the circle, but this is a good shot here. No? Anderson inside, back Luke from 15. So Scotty high for the jam.
Big time Pippen. Tippin by Pippen. Big time.
You're a poet, and you probably did know it that time. 8-4, Bulls with the lead. Avery Johnson goes through the lane, back to Vinny Del Negro, who's been kind of quiet so far. Lob inside. Avery Johnson with a long jumper. And Johnson cuts it to a 2-point Bulls lead. Down low again. Want the help inside. Luke with the jam.
Well, Luke missed the outside shot. They double up Harp, but Luke just sprinted down the lane, got his first hoop on a slam.
And the Bulls back to a 4-point lead as Vinny Del Negro looks down low, finds him. David Robinson runs over Dennis Rodman. Loose ball. Bulls pick it up.
Rodman played him well, but he threw the ball away.
Scotty inside, gets it back. Michael, fadeaway jumper again. This one wouldn't fall, and David Robinson gets it out to Avery Johnson. Del Negro, baseline jumper on the way, way too strong, and Michael right there gets it out to Scotty on a baseball pass. Something we've said before, he's gotten better at the thing since he played with baseball. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Side loop with the fake and the jam again. The Bulls are making the offense look very easy right now, John, with the post-ups that they're using.
And they're using Michael on one side, and then the other side they came in and they gave it to Harper a couple times, and he got the open man.
Robinson goes right in and lays it in. Bulls got caught defensively that time. Luke on David Robinson, 12-8 now. And I think Bob Hill has called that defense off. I'm not sure.
Harp takes it one-on-one on in. Nobody doubled him. And Phil was hollering for an illegal defense, but Bulls get the hook. 7 minutes here in the first quarter.
14-8 now. Bulls with the lead as Avery Johnson has it. Elliott trying to post up. Scotty wanted that pass. 12 on the shot clock. Long jumper. Sean Elliott couldn't get it. And Luke gets it out to Michael, to Ronnie Harper.
Here comes the trailer. Watch him.
It's Rodman, and they decide not to go that way. And now Luke will go in and post up. Scotty gets it across. Rodman right back to Pip in the corner with Cadillac Anderson on him. Double team. Dennis Rodman inside for Luke. Can Luke do it 3 times? No, but a foul called. And we got a timeout. 6:26 left. First period. The Bulls are all smiles as they come up the floor leading 14-8.